Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, as we're into the new year, January 3rd today, I thought we would look at when cruising is going to start up again and what the predictions are. Because you know what? It's not only people like ourselves who love cruising, who want to go on cruises, or people who work in the industry that want to know. Wall Street wants to know, investors want to know when these cruise lines are going to start up again because they got millions and millions and millions of dollars invested in the cruise line industry. So yeah, let's take a look at what's one of the research companies predicted is going to happen in 2021. So like I said, Wall Street and investors are really curious when cruising will really start because there's so many variables out there, right? When will the CDC allow cruise ships to actually take passengers on board? What is the pandemic going to look like? When is the vaccine going to roll out? Who's going to take the vaccine? How many people are actually going to take it? Will it be effective? So many things are out there that could affect the cruise lines. But they need to know, they need to make their best guess. Is it worth keeping more money in the cruise lines or should I take my money while I can? So a research company called the Cleveland Research Group out there has put out a study and they've been looking at when they feel, say, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line will be back. And when I say Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, I mean Royal Caribbean Group. So we're talking Royal Caribbean, Silversea, TUI, and Celebrity Cruise Line as a whole. All four cruise lines sailing across the world. When do they think that they will finally be starting and what we will be gradually working up to over 2021? And I have to say, I'm not real thrilled with their results, and I'm hoping they are dead wrong. I'm hoping they are so dead wrong in their prediction, because they're predicting by the end of 2021, so a full year from now, the whole Royal Caribbean group will only be sailing with 44% of their fleet. Not even half by the end of the year. And that's Celebrity, Royal, TUI, and Silverseas. And now, of course, the biggest group out of all that is Royal Caribbean, followed closely with Celebrity. But TUI already has cruises set to go in Europe when they can. They're kind of ready to go. Royal Caribbean's already sailing in Singapore right now and hoping to open up a couple more markets in the near future. So since they're already ready to start and have ships in place, to still only have 44% by the end of the year is really, really scary for a lot of people in the cruising industry and for, Royal Caribbean investors themselves, because that seems to take an awful long time. Now, they do say their optimistic opinion is that by the middle, roughly June, July, August of 2022, Royal Caribbean Group will be sailing at 100% capacity, 100% of their ships anyway, at about 84% capacity by then, which is a very gradual. And a lot of places have been saying this a long time. It's going to take a long time, not necessarily to sail, but a long time to build up capacity and a long time to build up, no restrictions where you're traveling, to have more and more cruisers want to get on cruise ships, more and more ports or places to go, and the new ships coming online to fill them, etc., besides their old ships they have. We've lost 33 cruise ships this year, but there's 45 coming online in 2021. So, you know what I mean? Like we've lost some ships, but the ships coming in more than triple the capacity of the ships we've lost. So the cruise lines have got to fill them somehow, but if they're not allowed to fill them, it could take a while. And this prediction of only 44% of their fleet, that is a rough prediction for the cruise line, which means they're probably going to have to try and raise more money. because just because they're sailing, remember, they're not sailing at 100% capacity. There's going to be capacity limits and capacity restrictions on every one of those ships. Even the Quantum of the Seas right now in Singapore is maximumed out at 50% capacity. So it's going to take a while for that money to trickle in and that money to trickle in. So yeah, not a great prediction. I'm hoping they're wrong. I'm hoping the vaccine eventually starts rolling out faster. They really seem to be going slow, both in Canada and the United States. I know Canada is going, what's going on right now? Like, we are so far behind everyone else who's rolling out the vaccine. It kind of makes your head spin in a way. Like our fraction of the amount of people who have gotten the vaccine so far are 0.0 something. So yeah, that's not particularly good. So yeah, that's their prediction. I'm hoping they're incorrect, but it should make you kind of look at booking anything in, April, May as a real crapshoot, if you will, a real throwing the dart at the dartboard and hoping you're the ship that sails. So we may want to start looking at just a little bit further out in the year, or even 2022. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.